What you're watching here is a cat unassumingly jumping onto a bird feeder, but then an explosion in which the cat appears to have been directly targeted. And this is the sleepy village Whittlebury, where we've been told that it's been happening, so we've come to investigate.
I wouldn't show it in this village.
Why?
Things blown out of proportion.
What if I told you that this was happening in Whittlebury?
Really?
No.
Can we get to the bottom of this mystery? The videos that we've been sent appear to show a bird feeder kitted out with fireworks designed to target people's cats. Now, we all know that pets are afraid of fireworks. This gives them much more reason to be concerned, though. So that's a bird feeder with a cat on it.
I'm not interested in talking about that.
No,
I've been
I'm
banging
not
on about that for years.
Oh, have you heard about that?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Drives me mad.
Right, why does it drive you mad, though?
Stuff blown up.
Just things blown out of proportion.
Okay, well, why do you think that? Because obviously for us, we think, oh, that looks quite shocking, but it's been going on for a while, has
It's
it?
been going on for a while, and if you knew the background, then you wouldn't even be speaking to me.
Can you tell me the background? I'd love to know, because we want to make sure we're fair. Well, I can't quite believe it. These people walking behind me, only the second people we've spoken to, saying that actually you'd understand it if you knew the context. Can we show you a quick video? There you go. So this is a bird feeder. There's a cat on there. Just wait 1 second. That's a firework going off, targeting the cat. What'd you make of that video?
I wouldn't show it in this village.
Why?
Because someone did that recently.
Well, that's what we've been told. It's happened in Whittlebury. What are your thoughts on it?
I don't have any thoughts on it, to be honest, mate.
Okay. Do you know who did it?
No, I don't.
He doesn't know who did it. All right, there we go. It's a strange atmosphere here. People seem to know this is happening. It's like it's been bubbling away for some time, and it feels like we're bringing back bad memories by being here. The owner of the cat in this video contacted us directly, telling us about the effects it's had on their pet.
She used to be a lovely cat. She'd come and sit for hours cuddling and playing with you, and now she very rarely comes near you. And if she does come near you, she's got her claws out.
The allegation we have is that it's not just any resident doing this, it's an elected representative of Whittlebury Parish Council. That's a cat on a bird feeder.
No.
If you keep watching, there's a firework goes off
Okay.
onto the cat.
Right.
What would you do if I told you this was happening in Whittlebury?
I'm not very keen on cats, but I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, well, I should hope not. But are you quite surprised to hear that that's happening here?
Yes.
Have you genuinely heard nothing about that before? Okay.
No, not at all.
And what would you do if I told you the man who was doing it, allegedly, is a parish councillor on Whittlebury Parish Council
When did this take place?
in 2023?
Okay, so it's old news.
Well, it's old, but it hasn't been reported.
Okay. Presumably, the people who owned the cat and neighbours may have dealt with it?
I think they're upset. They're upset.
Okay, well then they need to approach the person who they think's done it.
Okay. You should be a conflict negotiator. Thank you.
Probably have.
Yeah. Oh, goodness, I won't mess with you then. Thank you. Have a nice day. There's a strange sort of blasé attitude here where people are saying it's old news. I mean, I don't know if I'm going mad. There's a cat's being blown up. I don't care if it happened 2 years ago. That's why we've come to investigate. And just walking around the village, it's very small. It's almost creaking as we're walking. It's like an old house. We're feeling very seen, very noticed. Our presence is being felt. People peering out of their windows, wondering why on earth we're here. This has happened on multiple occasions. What do you think of the video, firstly?
It's awful. Appalling. What sort of a would do irresponsible act like that?
What would you do if I told you this is happening in Whittlebury?
Tell us who's doing it, and we would.
I'd be ashamed
We'd
of
run
it.
away from them.
Look, we're investigating. There's allegations that it's a parish councillor who's doing this in the village. Do you guys live in Whittlebury, or you?
Yes. Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
There's allegations that it's a parish councillor. You haven't heard anything about this?
No, that's the first we've heard. Yeah.
Okay, because other
First
people we've
we've
spoken to have heard of it. It happened a couple of years back, but
Oh, there was a lot of
Well, we live in
Problems.
the posh part. We
there was a problems a few years ago that they were saying that people were trying to poison cats and what have you. But
what, round here?
yes, there was, but not blowing them up.
Okay.
No.
Goodness me.
Is it Stan Road?
So you've heard about this?
What do you mean heard about it? Of course we have, yeah.
Well, we're trying to find out. We're sort of investigating what's happened. How long has this been known about?
Whenever it happened, it happened, I don't know, about a year or so ago, was it?
Are you surprised that it didn't get any sort of coverage?
Not really surprised, no.
Okay.
No.
And just a few questions. I mean, we're asking people their thoughts. A lot of people are saying,
It's outrageous, basically.
but a lot of people are saying, oh, if you'd known the politics of what was happening, there was more to it.
Not at all. I mean, we know the neighbours, that the person responsible for actually activating the supposed shock thing, and we know that the next door neighbour is the one that sort of put it together, but he didn't realise what the implications are going to be.
Okay.
The problem we saw was that the bird table was so close to the fence. There's a cat who lives next door, or a couple of cats. I mean, if the cat's going to jump on the fence, they're going to get straight onto the
Feeder.
feeder, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No-brainer, really.
We found in Whittlebury that people weren't really bothered by the video. They seemed to know that it had happened in their local area. So we've driven 10 miles up the road to Towcester, a much larger town. People here unaware of the video. Let's find out what they make of it. A firework goes off and basically blows the cat up to try and scare it.
That's not very kind.
Well, it's not very kind. If I tell you this happened in Whittlebury, do you know Whittlebury?
Yeah, just up the road.
What do you think about that?
I think it's disgraceful.
Okay.
Did you know that was happening in Whittlebury?
No,
No?
thought it was a very nice village.
Okay, all right. I'll leave you to it. Enjoy your magazine.
Thank
you. What do you think's happened there?
I would say there's been some kind of electrical charge or firework.
Firework is what we've been told. So someone's sort of blown up a cat with a firework by the look of it. What do you make of that?
That's disgusting.
And it happened in Whittlebury.
Yeah. In this day and age, that kind of treatment for an animal is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Should, catch them.
Yeah.
Bring them to justice, as they say.
What if I told you that this was happening in Whittlebury?
Really?
No,
Yeah. What do you think of that?
I think it's disgusting.
Yeah. All right. And we're right by the RSPCA here as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm a big,
you are.
huge cat lover.
Are
To
you?
me,
She
it's
is.
absolutely.
What if someone did that to one of your cats?
Well, I don't know what I would. Oh, it isn't bear thinking about. Doesn't bear thinking about.
Put a firework on them, we would.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
I did.
See you later. Well, there we go. Strong words. Towcester residents very different. In Whittlebury, they were a bit sort of blasé about it, whereas here, right outside the RSPCA, people are genuinely very angry. Many of the residents were not particularly surprised. We also went to Towcester, a nearby town. They were shocked by the video, but I feel like we're leaving Whittlebury with not quite the full story. The mystery continues.